Okay, I'm live on YouTube. Double check, make sure everything's good. Okay, season 3. So I didn't really play season 2. I logged in and dabbled a little bit. It's kind of upsetting to see that they replaced normal dungeons with the adventure mode. I don't know why they didn't. Like, why didn't they keep adventure or normal dungeons and then add adventure mode as like an extra thing? Why take away one piece of content and then add another? Seems very silly. So do a little bit of adventure mode, why not? I assume this is the easiest way to gear up quick. I wonder if this is different than the last adventure mode. Same area. Kill wolves and bears. Groups. People kill all the other ones. Need these guys. Jump up here. Remember, if the charge was always off the global cooldown, it was a lot better if it took it off global cooldown. It's one bear. Taunt that thing. One bear. Okay, so now I got my special. Where's my mouse? Let's see. I'm really afraid to go into a dungeon. I wonder if it's faster to do quests or not. Somebody's got gear, don't they? Is that not a thing? Can you not buy gear anymore? Okay. Guess you can't buy gear anymore. Wonder if there's a different vendor they put in or something.
Twilight protects me.
I think it used to be for like 8 supplies or for some gold you could buy level 15 gear. Alright, whatever. Let's do a dungeon. Let's see if the Holy Trinity time is fast. Okay. Let's do Sunken Hollow. Okay, we're doing Sunken Hollow. Probably should be fine. You know, I have literally no gear. This guy looks a little funny. Buffalo. pull. Oh no! Oh, it's definitely a big pull. This Hesker marked enemy. These guys know about the buffs.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. That'll be a bit. Webs are piling up. Hit from that poison exploding. What's is that the mark thing? So marked enemies, okay. When a marked enemy killed, all heroes might of the Hesker increase their damage output healing by 20%. Ah. That'll really help with this pack. Oh, usually there's a big pack here. They took that away. Got most of the interrupts for the dungeon. Oh, my guy really showed up for it then. Okay. It's taking a bit of damage. That's our melee. It's probably because the pool is following him alone. I think the pool needs to be kited over to somebody else. Alt almost back on cooldown. Save it for the children, but I think we'll be dead by then. Right, we got gloves. GG. Just gonna leave the group. Some mailbox. Blessing the Mystic. Power abilities. Increase power every 3% spirit you have, up to 50% spirit. What's a power ability? Power strike. Talents. Talent points. Change your profile. Ooh. Coach talent points. Sword and board is going to be our best shot here. Alright, let's keep doing dungeons. Easy enough. It's my 155 dungeon rating now. To be this, sure. What do we got? We got Priest Healer. We got. Is this the new guy? That's the new guy. Alright, one big old pull here. It's I like this archer. I think that archer is the biggest threat against some of the other ones. this thing. Interrupted my target. Stun the target. We have the eye? No, that we don't have that. Thanks. Fantastic. Let's see. This can be a little bit of a bad pull. Buttons. I think there's any reason that I can't chain these because they, there's no, like, affix to worry about. Oh, that was kind of bad getting back down there. That red guy has all the, or the new axe guy has all this red stuff coming out. It looks like it's like a danger zone. What is this guy? I don't remember that being there. So we go around. Crazy with it, here we go.
Greatest defense!
Okay, and then I guess we just get this spot right here. Ah. We don't have a timer, so it's not a big deal. Actually, this is good because we can pick up the buffs.
You want more sacrifices? Good. I'll come hunger. Rule, if this is your doing, I'll skin you alive. Hear me.
reason to move him at this point.
You might free these slaves, but more deals are being made.
You're gonna die! That was fun. Cool. Sweeping strike. Hang on. Ready. Can upgrade some of this stuff. Wait, Heart of Tuzari. Is that the capstone dungeon? See gem and material drops. Oh, wait a sec. This used to be a different capstone dungeon. So they changed the order around of the capstone dungeons, because this used to be the ice one. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna follow the blue marker. Skip those guys. These guys used to do that. The backstab used to be like a unavoidable single target attack. That weave is new. Is this not being timed? Dang. I should have realized that. Okay then. They teleport? No, we're not okay. Some of these little ones just to get some of the damage off of me, please. It's healing? Come on. we just need the 2 orbs. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's see how this group does on the boss. What do I do on the boss? Like a couple pieces of gear.
For annihilation!
It's doing really well with orb management so far. Away from the orb.
Blood, steel, no mercy!
Orb, very good. Nice. We're good here. Oh, this is gonna be it. Wow. That was a much bigger pool than I thought it would be. Ah! Phone attack. I gotta stay there? Chicken that one. Just pillagers down before they get too strong. Not having to deal with the executioner stacks is nice. The one thing in this game that I really just like about being a tank is the hiding the big guys. Swing, should do the goals. Swing right up. This way. I think we can focus on the screen.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
I got that blame lesson. Assuming everybody knows how to do this. If I pull him over to one side, he's a higher chance of spawning next to one of the bigger ones.
Gaze upon a void between stars. Twilight shields me.
The health potion. I'm gonna use my ultimate here just to try to help balance this. I'm just running low on mana. Oh boy. This is a lot. It's down. 15% on the boss. Why that person decided to attack when we had plenty of time. Spawn on my side, that's fine. Two more, just even there. It's lucky that they spawn right next to each other. Kill this fucking vine! Oh man, we absolutely have a problem with killing green or the vines there. got more heads in like 9 seconds. We gotta kill this root by then. Better ready to use your ultimate during the ad phase.
Offense is the greatest defense!
I guess at this point we kill the boss. Ooh, okay. The last boss is really tough, mechanically speaking. People don't know how to do it. Got, I don't know what CC the red guy, the new guy has, but the archer's got some kind of like pullback that's really good for it. Let's see how it goes. I can pull extra here, so big attacks. Have the loaded enemy tags. Even more difficult. There's pillagers over there, so we don't want chain pull. I don't want to chain pull into this other group, then we're going to get this pack too. Pack, maybe? Tell followers are not fun. Does the boss count towards kill score? Well, maybe the minions during the fight do count. Actually, makes sense.
Gaze upon the void between stars.
We are slow at those ads. One's gonna get in. Killing the boss really quick, which is good and a bad thing because it rests the ad summons. But stand for that one. So Nexus. Healers on the other side.
Hold me back!
We're definitely losing one of them.
Yes, that's my wishes for
We lost one of our DPS.
It's time. Rise, beast of endless hate. Rise, undying lord. Rise, look down, and show us your fury. Just as my wishes foretold. Yes, as my wishes foretold.
Oh, nobody got the any other campsites along the way? No, that's all these markers. Oh wait, is that me? That was me. We get all these summoned. You need. I don't think there should have been that many summoned. Sure, we're all in the same quadrant here. It's archer we get over. Clean up. It's a terrible start. All should be moving in like the same direction. That was just mean. He summoned the ads all on the opposite side. What the hell? Can't even touch him for a minute.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, can't hit him anymore.
It's time. Rise, bees of the endless haze. Rise, undying morn. Rise, Lord Kahn, and show us your fury. Just as my visions foretold.
Oh, so they can do 5,000 damage.
Just as my visions foretold. Just as my wishes foretold. Just as my
1%. Nobody got the freaking campsite again? Really should be on the healer to grab that. Okay. And the ad chained. Why is it so hard? Can't do it. Together. Ranger want to be on the outside, is not good. The healer heals better with groups. See, he's got like all these heals going out this way. Ugh. He must have some kind of ability that lets him ignore damage for a few seconds or something. We really just need to get past this one. We need to get past this one ASAP. Then we can
No mercy.
burn through. Yeah, we chickened. Okay, good, good, good. Chicken. Damage should be cooking. This group has really good single target damage. Come on! center, it'll move less.
It's time. Rise, beast of endless hate. Rise, undying lord. Rise, who doth
Just
show us your fury.
burn the boss here? I think so. %, 0%. There we go. Whew. Oh, we do need to kill stuff. The minions, I think, used to count. $90.57. Ah, that's barely even counted. Chicken relic. And some bracers. Oof. Like, completely skip all of the Contender League talents. Already had this. Talent points, talent rows. This guy looks cool. Oh, I was gonna say. Good. Oh, wait, 2 talent points. Did I have another talent point already? Like, one guy was saying there's no timer except in Paragon. Is it really true that Adept and Champion don't have timers? Because that's going to be kind of crazy. So this is really good. It's 1 point. I can grab one of these other 1 point things. Shields up and shields throw. Is also good for cooldown reduction. When I'm leveling, I probably want more power strikes and more shield slams. Well, this has a heal on it now. 5% max health for every 6 seconds. Huh. That's nice. So you get 4% max health every 1 second, 12 seconds. I don't think that's good enough for a talent. Chick. If I can re-roll this, I might. Super Mystic. And just has stats. It's like passive procs. I want to change the item all around. Let's reroll slot. Okay. These are the blessings. New random gem power. You should be able to reroll the whole item into a different thing. With the rarity. Can you not reroll items anymore? Nope, can't. That's interesting. Good enough to buy anything over here? Can buy Godstones. Random gems. 5 gem slots. Some gold back. Nothing back. Yeah, just keep those.
I can handle this.
I should upgrade this. 9 in materia. It's a lot cheaper. 2 to 3, 1 to 2. 5 to 6, 1 to 2. Yeah, might as well just upgrade this stuff.
My spirit holds.
What is... Wizard Speedy, howdy! Hey, thanks for the follow, Wizard Speedy. I just finished the capstone dungeon here to move up, but I've only done a couple of dungeons, so I'm missing like all this other stuff. They've changed a lot of the gearing systems too. I don't know if you've played Fellowship before or not. Not sure what Tempered does. It means just makes it more powerful. So you can't upgrade gear like crazy anymore. You temper it, which slightly upgrades it, I guess. Is there... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh no. I don't want to do this. No, no, go back. Yeah, it used to be like if you had a eye level 45 glove, it would upgrade to like eye level 50. AI viewers on stream, dude. Ban that guy, alright. I was hoping there's like an in-game thing that tells you what sellers are cancer. Oh man, they pop up. It's probably like 3 or 4 a stream at least. I think they target the lower audience streams as well, just to mess with you. Oh, I didn't know there were drops. I gotta put that in my title. Drops. So I guess I don't necessarily want to temper some of this stuff because it might not be your best in slot item. Granted, I'm not too worried about best in slot at this low level, but it is nice to have the right stats. Looking for haste, spirit, expertise, crit. Oh no! Wait. Did tempering this only increase the stamina by 1 point? So that means there's like an RNG mechanic to upgrade him? I don't know if I like that. There's like a lot of gear grind that's going to be going on. I just kind of want to test it. Okay, yeah, let's test this. 2, 4, 4. All right. 2, 4, 4, 4. Does it go to 3, 5, 5, 5, 4? Or does only one stack get tempered? 3555. Okay, okay, it is. Okay, so there isn't RNG. I kind of wonder if you can only upgrade it. I wonder if maybe some of the other pieces can be upgraded multiple times. Blue gear can only be upgraded once. I'm guessing. Try the white gear. All right. So technically, I could jump right into adept. Let's drop some 105 gear. I am still kind of missing a bunch of gear. I think I'm going to keep going through contender. These people are not all going to want to do... How did that healer have like 1,000 score? I do remember this now. If you're trying to go back and do earlier stuff, it was always problematic trying to get people to... This person even hasn't even done a game yet. This guy is like way above us. Kind of want to do Heart of Tazuri over and over just because it takes forever. If people don't know how to do the bots, I don't want to explain it. Or the bosses. Plus this blue thing to help teach you like where to pull first is really nice. Let's let this go. Is it my attack? Okay. I think. Oh no! A little big there. Fine. Pretty sure this healer. Yeah, this is like their first match, but they're healing me no problem. I'm super tanky after just a couple pieces of gear. They're doing pretty well. Oh, there used to be 2 of those volcanoes here. There wasn't a volcano over there. Not sure what that gold circle around is. Number 2 that we actually pulled extra in that one group. Yes. That's a good one, man. What is that? Chicken limb. No, we're not gonna worry about it. Hit my button too many times. Guess we'll just champ these guys as they come. Bring my range attacks up. There we go. This guy. Oh, that big guy isn't over here. He's over here.
Offense is the greatest defense!
Because we're just destroying this dungeon. Jeez, character getting all turned around there. Kite, second.
Gaze upon eternity.
Tremble before my wrath!
Got it. Orb kited all the way in the back of the room. That's really nice. Watch it. Just. Hey, a ring. Nice. Man, it's a set bonus. Iconic Fury. Cooldown. Man, melee would be really nice. So might as well just temper these because it's pretty cheap. What do we do? Heart of Tazari. Ah. Well, is my fellowship friend code? Don't really care if people friend me. I think some of my friends are getting online here. Is one of them. Hello. He has a lot of red. I think from what people are saying, his Gundy doesn't have great uh, ad burst, and a lot of the bosses have like ad summons. Or rather, if you build him one way, he has a lot of ad burst, but then his single target sucks. And if you build him another way, he has like really high single target, but then his ad burst sucks. Is what people are saying. But I don't. And Tarek has been reworked significantly so that you don't have to do the swing timer thing, which is kind of nice because it was kind of weird because it was almost like a rhythm game. Like you had to line up the. It wasn't like it didn't feel like WoW swing timer like on a warrior like timing like heroic strike and stuff. It was different. Um, yeah, yeah. I haven't played it, so I don't know. I've just been playing. I've just been playing the tank right now. I got I got into one good group in a random queue that they're like oh my god, this is such a big difference because like I'm actually like pulling like you're supposed to. And yeah, like somebody said, I assume that they're wrong, but contender there's no timer, and they said the timers don't start to Paragon, which is the fourth rank. Well, it's the one before Eternal. So yeah, and I think that's kind of weird. I wonder if I mean also like I it's nice because we don't have to have the stress of like dealing with a timer, but it's kind of some people are gonna get up to Paragon and be like, oh, I hate the timer. Well, yeah, it would just be the difficulty of the dungeon itself would be the only difficulty. I'm streaming too, but I don't have Discord audio coming through, so they're just hearing me talk. So there's a few people watching. There's like anywhere between 5 and maybe 10 sometimes. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had over 100 people watching me on stream before, but I was like doing an event. Depending on what game I'm playing, I'll have 0, 5, 20, 50. But I think I would be more. I think I'd be more worried about other people coming in the channel and saying stupid shit. You can cuss every once in a while, but like somebody's over here like some anti, I don't know, like political or racist stuff. You never know. Even if like they're being funny, but it's like obviously on the uh, Twitch doesn't like it if you get too much. Oh, wizard Speedy, you like the healing. Are you playing the priest wizard? Well, Asmongold's got so many people. I can turn Discord over to push to talk, so that way you're not hearing me randomly talk to the people. Usually, like sometimes the chat is like pretty active, and sometimes, like I could have like a dozen people watching me and nobody's talking. And I know I have one of my guys that's like he's like subbed to my Twitch, so he pays like $5 a month or whatever. I think he's had to sub for like 3 or 4 months now, and he doesn't like talk. Like every once in a while, he'll just be like, "Hey, I'm here," just to like let me know or whatever. But he doesn't. He just like watching me during work. So or he has like the stream muted or whatever, but he's just watching. So. Did I sent you my friend code? Yeah, I might put on the Discord audio just because it can be sometimes confusing to hear the people in Discord. There's only like 1 or 2 people. It's kind of nice. As soon as there's like a group, that's when it gets kind of bad. Well, yeah, season 2. The only people that were streaming were people that had previews to the season 3, like um, test server or whatever. They changed up a lot of stuff. Used to like you could get like blue or green gear and then just pay money and upgrade it over and over, which was really nice too. So if you had an alt, you could go over to the alt and like dump a bunch of money on the alt and immediately have like a next tier ready character without having to grind or whatever. But now they have a temper system, so you get a piece of gear and then you temper it once for some reason to make it better. I don't know why that even exists. Like it's only one upgrade, but I bet there's something else to the system. I was gonna get you in the group. That's why I sent you my friend request. Oh, friends. I don't see you on here. What's your name? Maybe definitely not there. I think the entire thing, yeah. Yeah, it's not just the code. Okay, there we go. Now I have the quest. Good. Well, I got the request, but I don't see the request. Gives me the notification. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I see it. There's another tab. Okay, I got it. Gank Paradise. I already did. You can edit your profile. I think it's based on like, is it based on your Steam name? Oh, they did. Okay. Did you get the invite? Oh, I've hit the invite a couple times now. Um, you should see people on the side if you're in a group. It'd be pretty obvious. Yeah, it just pops right up. Like right in the middle of my screen, it says accept. Oh, are you in a dungeon? Oh, you did the quest thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can't add yourself to a party or whatever.
Oh, I gotta figure out my rotation. What do I do? Holy shit.
Okay.
Freddy, tell me how to play.
I've added you to the stream audio. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that character at all now. The Wizard Speedy, how's the new healer? It's like a time-based healer or something. I haven't played.
AJ, the hot
I
girl?
I played a ton in season 1, but I didn't play like at all in season 2. Yeah, the character model is like definitely fan service. He says it's very weird.
How's it weird?
I don't know. I assume she has some sort of like
I can handle
a lot of buffs because it's a time-based thing and a lot of buffs and debuffs. I guess. It says weird but very good. I got a bunch of cool mounts
Body,
too.
body right here. There's pool party skins too. Can someone get the pool party skins for me? I guess I can flip them. Not being weird. I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm just Oh,
I had a Tarek in my group that had like the pool party thing. I think he had like water wings on. It was
dude,
kind of funny
pool
looking.
party Tarek has a huge cock. What the fuck? See that shit? Holy fuck. You guys are absolute fucking roosters. Look at that shit. Where do I wait? Where do I get a mount? Where do I flip it?
There's a workout get up for my character. If you don't have a mount yet, you have to. So if you click on rewards at the top right, it'll bring up this huge tree.
Okay.
And at the very bottom, if you go immediately to the right, you can get your first mount. You can either do that by completing any one dungeon or doing any 3 quests in adventure mode.
Let's
So
do
we
that one at
actually,
a time.
okay. Do you want to? I was gonna say we might want to do 3 quests really quick just to get you the mount.
Yeah, the mount. When I did like a random shit yesterday, just to look, it didn't have a prompt without
Yeah, you have to complete the first one.
completion quest.
Yeah, just I mean just to get the mount so you're not trying to
I mean,
catch up.
yeah, it's pretty annoying. And I can figure out how to play my hero.
That's probably a good idea too. I don't know if we share quests or what. I've got find the camp by the riverside, deliver beast from
I'll
Farmer
see you right there.
Giles.
I'm just gonna do my quest. Just kill these chickens. Grizzled bears? These don't look like fucking bears.
The bears look like bears. What are you talking about?
Man, well, fucking look at these chickens. Chickens don't look like
Oh,
bears.
I'm in a different instance than you, even though we're in the same party.
Aren't sure? I think I'm just farther away from you.
No, because it says wait.
I see you on the map.
I see Reg and I see Bull in my party.
Oh, this isn't you. This is some random fuck.
Yeah, it's some other guy. So put us in different instance.
I like these big meaty attacks though. Like this hero. It's like a wind fury shaman thing. Lightning, elemental, shaman thing. Sick.
But a big two-handed whip. Find the camp by the riverside. I just went across the whole river. There's no camp. If it just means I go to the next campfire, that's probably what it means. Used to be able to queue for normal dungeons, but I guess since there's no timer on the first level of dungeons, that they took that away and then just put in adventure mode in case you didn't want to start with dungeons.
I mean, I want to mount. I don't want to get fucked.
I think you get your first ability or your ultimate unlocked as well after you do the first 3 quests. So
Why am I
I
so
think
tanky
it's
already?
yeah, like, I
I'm
think
getting
it's
good.
I think it's worth doing at least 3 quests just so you get those. Gotta collect rose petals. Where do they come from? Roses? Wouldn't be that simple, would it?
No way.
Oh, I thought I found rose. I definitely found what looks like roses on a bush, but it won't let me pluck them.
Dude, I don't like how my E and R don't move me around. They just turn my camera. I'm too wow brain.
E and R? Oh.
Or
I
no,
was
Q and E.
Q. Yeah, I was rebind that to actual buttons because I think A and D is strafe, right? And then Q and E is rotate.
Yeah, I don't like
I think
rotate.
classic, original, not classic WoW, but like vanilla WoW. I think A and D is rotate left and right by default, and then Q and E is strafe. But I think in modern WoW, they changed the default.
Oh, I guess it does strafe if you hold the medium, like the left click and right click down sometimes. It does let you strafe. Huh. But then when you're not, it just turns. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I have A and D keybound to strafing, and then
Oh, okay.
I don't have that other button. So it kept my key bindings from the last time I played, so I didn't have to do any of that.
Wait, you can change it to strafe, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? But
Oh,
Q and
actually,
D is strafe. I mean, like I guess diagonally.
there's turn left, turn right, strafe left, strafe right. Those are the only options.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
like
So I have strafe
top
left
right.
and right, A and D.
Okay.
Uh, what you should look at is if you go into your key bindings and just below like tab target is set interrupt target. And what that does is it puts an icon of your character's face on the health bar of the enemy that you plan on interrupting. And then the trigger interrupt target will use that keybind to interrupt the target you have marked, even if you're not targeting that target. Does that make sense?
What the fuck?
I don't know why WoW hasn't added that because it's like a really good feature. So like if you mark something, normally like you put an X on it or something, but in this case it puts your character's face. If you're watching my stream, I just put it on one of the monsters, but uh, and then there's another button to use the interrupt, and it'll not only will it target the creature and interrupt, and then like without having to move or like you don't have to target the creature and interrupt it. It'll automatically interrupt it like you had a tab target macro, and then uh, it'll show the cooldown of your interrupt on your face. So that way everybody else knows, oh, he's gonna interrupt this guy, and then also they know, oh, his interrupts on cooldown and the thing is casting, so they know to like stun or interrupt. It's really useful. I don't know why WoW hasn't stolen that idea. There's also normal target markers and area markers you can put on the ground and stuff too.
Okay, I've seen that.
Where are these roses are like non-existent. I see what looks like rose plants, but they're not interactable. This quest has got to be messed up.
Come on, why are you running? Stop. Dumb mob. Where are you questing? You still get to me tonight?
Yeah, I don't know how many quests there are, but I think you can quest all the way up through that tree if you want, which is a lot of quests. Like 30 something quests. But then you'd get a free,
What?
not 3, I said 30, but yeah, you just need to do 3. You should have the rewards section active now. Yeah, and then you should click towards the mount.
A horse.
Yeah, and then you should be able to go the other way and also get your ultimate.
How do I equip them now? I gotta go to rewards.
I don't remember if you do it from the menu. I think you have to actually go over to the mount vendor.
Can I hurt? How do I get out of this? Oh, wait, top left.
Yeah, top left. Actually, I think if you right click, yeah, uh, there should be like a button on your menu for the mount, and if you right click on it, it might let you
Oh, I
equip
see
the
it.
mount. Yeah, either that or you go over to the vendor.
What just happened? Am I like got out of the dungeon?
Oh, it did. Okay.
Are we queuing up?
Yeah, as well. It says I'm leader. It also says we're not in the same instance. I don't think that's important.
It's because you're questing.
No, I'm not questing anymore. I'm back at the hub. I don't think we. I don't think it puts us into the same hub unless we lead a dungeon together. Kind of weird. I think we're fine. I think we can just queue. Let me do. If there's a way to do a ready check.
How do I change my keybinds? Like my bar, like Billy's on the bar. Settings?
Yeah, if you hit settings. Well, the keybinds themselves, you right click on the button, and then it brings you up a list of buttons.
Oh.
And then you can just swap it. But then there's also edit HUD in the settings, which will, uh, let you move around all your buttons and buffs and the group UI, the chat box, the damage meter.
So much.
There's a lot of stuff in this game. I think I'm like really surprised WoW didn't take, because um, with them reducing all their add-ons, this game there's a lot of mechanics in the game where once you learn like what the marker looks like, you go, oh, that I need to soak, or I need to go stack with this guy, because they all have like a same look. But WoW didn't do that, even though they kind of said they would when they took away add-ons. It's like, how are you like there's so many things in Midnight where there's like this very specific looking marker for a soak, but then another boss, it'll have the same marker, but you're not supposed to soak it, and it's like, what? There's no consistency. It's like, I thought they were supposed to make it so you didn't need add-ons anymore by like making the mechanics more obvious.
Wow.
Like, Because you know sometimes it's like you need like 2 or 3 people to stand in the circle with you. Sometimes you just want one person, and most of the time you want nothing in the circle.
But then you don't know unless you know the mechanics.
Yeah,
So it's just like the poorlies.
yeah. Like, I think one of the markers in this game, it'll as people go into it, it drops like a little hash mark from the marker, so you know, oh, we have 3 people, we're good. Like the hash markers disappeared. Like it's intuitive, I guess is the word.
Wait, how come we not kill you?
I was waiting for you to like possibly move your stuff.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay, let me just.
Man, like how do I change? Oh, I can stop the keybind.
Yeah,
Like
you can
that?
swap the keybound right from the that same menu. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still back. Okay, now we're fucking good.
Okay, you're ready. So, take it. Okay. Did you get that? Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like you
Do
did.
I just do I need to select anything?
No. Well, you can. It's a vote. We might as well do level 3. We should be fine. One of the things, it's kind of a downside of this game is, oh, this is one of the new dungeons. I haven't done this at all. One of the downsides about the queuing system is that if you're doing too well, it'll put you into groups with people that are better, or with like other people that have done well, but like you might be missing gear and want to go back and farm gear, and then people will try to vote to do a dungeon that's harder than what you want to do. I'm gonna pull this other two. Like I don't know what casts in this group because I've never done this before, but like, so here's my face on this heavy guy. So you know, if he does some kind of cast, then I'm planning on interrupting him. That makes sense. He doesn't actually cast though, I guess. What are these blood orbs? 30% kill score an enemy will drop a true sight orb. Okay. Yeah, so these orbs will let us see some kind of mob that we kill and we get a buff. I don't know what that guy in the middle does. Oh. There's a pat on the other side I would like to pull with this group, but it's like way on the other side.
Ultimate is like a huge killer to save.
Yeah. It's usually you want to use it on either like a giant pull or a boss. The capstone dungeons have 3 bosses, so that can be determined. If you can see an enemy, point it out. One of the eye enemies, it'll have like an eye above its head. Not sure how many. If we defeat the enemy, we get a huge damage buff. It's the dungeon modifier or whatever. See, I can't thread on this guy. See, there's a soak. You see how there's like arrows pointing inwards on those? That means you gotta stand in it. It's really simple. All right, so you have an eye above you. Do you see an enemy with an eye around? What is this blob? I have no idea.
These things are tiny.
Yeah, well, these are mobs you're supposed to pull in the dungeon. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I guess we go around and we kill 3 mini bosses, and then it unlocks the boss.
It doesn't have an eye.
Yeah, the blue glow is like a helper modifier.
Kind of. There's one right here on the left. The path walking in front of us.
Oh, really? That big guy? We might kill it.
Oh, no, not this guy.
Yeah, I know, yeah. This barrier? No barrier? I think that barrier is killing us, but I don't know how to interact with it.
I will not.
See what level this healing is?
Yeah, actually, he's got several pieces of gear already, and he's 450 power score. 775, so he's done like 3 or 4 dungeons already. It's a higher score than me. Yeah, delivering the feast wizard. That was the one I was doing for the rose, or you had to go up to the next camp. That's where I found the guy. But then the next quest he gave me was bugged to try to find the roses. Yeah, can you damage it though? Okay, now it's taking damage from something. Okay. Yeah, the healer was standing next to it. Maybe the healer is supposed to heal it or something. Maybe they figured it out. Oh, yeah, I was trying to jump over the rocks so we don't. Like, try not to pull that group on the left there. Jeez, I don't like this area here.
My shield will fall.
What I'd like to do is use my ultimate after getting the buff from the eye. Oh, hey, this guy's got an eye. Nice. We should do a big pull after this. I don't know where to go next though. Yeah. I don't know. Where's the blue stuff? Jump! Dang it.
What's with this thing weenie inside? You're confusing me with bugs.
I'm confusing myself because I don't know where to go. There we go. I see some more blue. This buff is gonna fall off too by the time we get over to this next group.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
You overshot your jump.
I went to where I was trying to.
Sure, like there's. It says you have a blood. Go to a blood fountain to drain your blood, but like, where's a blood fountain? These blood elementals. Sanguine Echo. Sanguine. We taking a dot damage from that blood? Says we just need to kill this one guy. And this guy. And then those other guys in the back here.
I feel cold.
I think we got a mini boss in this. Where is he? My coolest. One of the coolest things in this game is. Did you see the chicken I just made? It's a trinket. But it reduces that mob's kill score to 0 though, so it has like a risk reward. Or not really risk, but and if multiple people have the trinket though, it shares charges. You can only use it like so many times in one dungeon. It makes them a chicken, so they're pretty much like a worthless mob at that point. It works on everything except for like mini bosses. Like, I don't know if it'd work on this big guy. Got a big cast off. Now I'm paying for it. Alright, so assuming this is enough. Then we go for the boss. But it looks like there might be a special mob nearby somewhere. The one that gives us the buff. Yeah.
Oh, there's right here.
Which one? You're breaking up there. I'm trying to find where you are. What we should do is pull this guy down towards the center. Or not? Well, yeah, I'm trying to bring them with us. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, if they were sleeping. I assume it's in the center. Alright, now we have 20% more damage and healing for 50 seconds. Ha! Cannonball! I hope. Probably at the start of the boss. I don't know. Might be able to use it by the end of the boss. Oh my gosh, these are some drops. Whoa. Yeah, very cool.
I'm just getting started.
I don't know what these hands do. Red, purple, green. Okay. His next, he got Crushing Darkness in 3 seconds. I think that was his cleave. Okay, we gotta soak these. Okay. Seek and Destroy coming up.
I got it. What is this weak side of?
Affected, taking 99% less damage from Guardian's Eruption. Okay.
My shield holds.
I think I'm overgearing a lot of this stuff at this point. Oh yeah, you are, yeah. That's okay. Now which one? We got red. Now he's doing 30% more damage. Depending on where we stand, it gives him a different buff. I got a helmet.
Or look at my image.
C. You can't change your gear though until you leave the top left. Yeah.
We're so back right now. Holy shit.
Rewards.
This guy's easy as fuck for a gamer.
You're also missing like all your talents and a bunch of your abilities, so it'll be a little more complex.
Listen, I don't need to hear them. Oh, so the right side is just like map.
Oh, I got a chest.
Did I go down that tree still?
Yeah, you get both. You get both trees. Tree top.
So what do I get now that I have talent rolls? Do I have like talent points I can use or something?
Yeah,
Already buffed me?
yeah. If you open your character sheet, there's a talent thing. It's like Miss Pandaria, except you can
Oh,
have
shit.
you can pick all three in a row if you want. So you're not limited to like one per row. You're just limited by your points.
No way.
Method has a pretty good website for guides.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Got that square hammer, bro. I ain't got that triangle shit. Right, I'm ready. I just get that one piece right. I'm good to go.
Yeah. You'll have some gold now that you can spend if you want. By the blacksmith. I think you can see me now. Yeah, here by the blacksmith.
What do I
You put an item into the slot at the top, and then you can spend gold to temper it to slightly increase its value. I'm not sure
Did
if
I do that?
I
Was I?
I'm doing it because yeah, I've got more gold than I can spend right now, so I might as well. And that's what I'm. It used to be that when you did that, it would actually raise the item level of the gear, so you could like just get a bunch of low level gear and then upgrade it really quick if you had the gold from like an alt or something. And you used to be able to if you had like a weapon or a trinket or something and you wanted a different one, there used to be a way to re-roll items entirely, and like they took that out. Like you could pay if you could re-roll an item randomly into another item, and then if you paid a little more, it would be the same item. And then if you paid even more, it was like the same item with like an upgrade or something. But that's gone, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Some of the gear sets have runes on them too, which at the far right will give you like another passive thing. They also have this option to queue up. If you immediately just click on Heart of Tazari, that's the capstone dungeon.
And difficulty 4? Shit's moving fast.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. These guys want to do this one,
Okay. Down for whatever.
but that's like yeah. If you have a good group, you can move really fast through the things. But if you're like trying to like take it slow, like on purpose, like the game kind of works against you because it'll queue you up with people that are like at your same level. Once you get a weapon, it'll have its own unique ability, and so do the relics. It's like more buttons.
Get a weapon.
I need a weapon too. I don't.
Weapons off?
Weapons are big.
My shield won't falter.
I'm doing all the damage. What the hell?
Trying.
There you go. Now you're bumped up. I have a charge ability that's like a single target stun, and it used to be that it would reduce cooldown of some of your other abilities, so you would want to use it, as like part of your normal rotation, not for the stun. But they took it away, so it's just a stun now, which is actually kind of nice. 'Cause you can use it to interrupt.
I heard that Grundy guy.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, any kind of movement, any kind of CCs that are like pushes or pulls. There's a couple of bosses where you have to kill a minion before it like hits something, and those CCs are like ridiculously good for that. I think you get a stun. I think you get one later, like a talent that makes it into a stun or something.
My
Why do I
shield
go
will
so
not
far?
break.
How do I aim so far?
Interrupt the other one, then I couldn't get the interrupt on the main guy. That'll obviously start to become a big deal with the later keys. All the interruptible stuff just does major damage. There's so many arguments with people on like what order to interrupt in. Like, I have the shortest interrupt as a tank, I think. It's a 12 second cooldown. Yeah, you would think most people would want you to do it first too, but like there's so many times where I argued with somebody. They're like, well, it also there also is like definitely a thing too where it's like with pugs, even though it's like not the most efficient plan to just be like, all right, fuck it, fine, I'll do what you say, so we're all on the same page. Like it like it works because you're being consistent or whatever. Even though you might miss one interrupt or two interrupts, and you could have had no interrupts missed. Oh, I meant to get on my mount there.
Didn't have like 3.
But yeah, exactly, yeah, because people were fighting or whatever. So I kind of like Like I want to be the most efficient when I play the game, right? Like, but, yeah, you kind of gotta like. If somebody is, and usually people do what the tank says too, but you know, every once in a while, somebody.
I will not give up.
Yeah, he thinks he's educated.
I'm like holding my ult for so long.
Yeah, well, we're almost done. Learning when to use your alt is like a big deal, and you'll get a lot more. You'll get your alt faster, I think, with different talents. And some of the gems like make you get your alt really fast. For some reason, you're a class that wants their ultimate a lot. I have a talent that increases my damage by like another 25% whenever the ultimate's active, and then a huge amount of damage reduction to everybody else in the group too.
Wait, isn't your guy the broken hero?
No, I don't think so. I think it's been the worst tank every season so far, because it's like the more simple tank to play. I find the fact that it's like so straightforward to be nice. I'm like, oh, you gotta get this buff over here, and then you gotta do this thing, and then use this proc on that. I could have pulled these two groups together. The blue thing doesn't. It says we don't need to pull this group. Some of the bosses will have ads that actually will count towards the progress. Like those things, if you don't interrupt them, they like one-shot you. These mountains. But here, like, don't even really notice it.
Is it other DPS?
Yeah, I think I beat him on a lot of pulls. Yeah, this is the boss. The I don't think they do it on the lower levels. Like they get more mechanics as you go up higher. But like I can yeah, I can solo soak this on my side, but it doesn't really matter right now. 'Cause it's first level. But there's also that girl floating around, and she's doing all this weird magic. And yeah, no, you just kill the boss. She will do the mana bomb in 15 seconds, which will follow somebody, and you want to drag it back as far as you can. It does damage based on like how close you are to it. I think that's all you have to worry about. Later on, like at higher difficulties, there's turrets that get summoned at the back of the room and stuff, so the DPS have to go up there while the tanks and the healer has to like decide to go with the tank or to go with the DPS. Well, if the tank's fine, the tank should be fine by themselves. But see, oh, you see this mana bomb? It should be way farther back.
Blood, steel,
Excuse my
no
ultimate.
mercy.
Oh, we had to pull that extra group because I used a chicken on one of the bigger guys. The chicken is nice, but you have to think more about your route. You know, you can get killed by the chest. Oh, it didn't kill me. It only brought me down really low. It killed the healer though. Yeah, if you did you see the healer died and I got hit really hard? You didn't see that? Oh, I got a weapon! Yes! That's huge. Trade? Here's my sword and shield for your hammer.
Ooh, come on. Alright. See here. Inventory. Boots on. Looking hot. So I can go up the middle too? Does that matter?
Yeah, go up everywhere.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Yeah, who's even doing this? Yeah, leave the group. Dude, from the you'll have to click on your.
I'm back. Or I'm out.
Did you get that invite? Yeah, the invite's or you're not in the.
How do I go back to my talent screen? This will work.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got a defensive now.
Oh shit! I got my best weapon. Supposedly.
Allegedly. The best ever to do. Cool. Let's queue it up.
It has
Bro.
the weapons have their own talent trees, but I'm trying to see if I can. It has to be a higher item rarity, and I'd need epic soul dust. I don't think it's
Contender League.
worth upgrading it.
See, there's like talent trees for the weapon? Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I could get epic soul dust. I think it's probably not worth it right now to do that. Yeah, in season one they were like really crazy. Like you'd have to re-roll your weapon over and over to get the right talent tree because there was different talent trees for like, each weapon had like 3 different talent trees it could have. So you'd have to get the right weapon and then you have to roll the right talent tree and then like it's like there's a bunch of passives on the tree.
Yeah. Which one?
This DPS has never done a dungeon before, but the healer is like really good.
Alright, so we're doing the 4. That's what you're saying.
So, okay. This is the first dungeon. See, that's the weird thing with this game is like this guy hasn't even done a dungeon yet, and boop, contender 4, let's go. Like,
How do you even get in?
yeah,
Guess I don't
maybe
know.
he might have been queuing with the healer.
Maybe they did a lot of quests.
That's also possible. Yeah. Well, we can expect him. No, he's completely level 1.
He's trained.
Yep. So we have to kill these totems. See that ball that just left? And then they open up different walls. I think we have to kill or open up 2 more totems to unlock the boss. This used to be, I think, the second capstone dungeon. So they've swapped around the order that you do the dungeons in.
Doing more damage now?
I mean, probably. Like it gives me it gives me more armor than it does anything else. It has an on-use effect that I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use it on this bull. Once all those other things are down here, I have a really powerful ability now too that it silences everything in the area so they can only melee attack, and it taunts them. So it's like a gather up button. Every minute and a half, you can just gather everything up and cancel their casting. It's like a ridiculously powerful button. Back here. Oh no, that's the ability. I did not mean to use it just then. Kind of sucks. I was trying to change the button, and now it's over. Yeah, it's like my most powerful ability.
It looks pretty powerful.
My weapon is on a 30-second cooldown. I should be using it way more often. Oh no! Somebody pulled that other group. Last time I did this, somebody else pulled more groups just like that, but we died. The only reason I didn't pull bigger. We still don't have a timer, so there's really no reason to like go huge. I think the sealer's fine though. Well, yeah, it's just you never know if the healer can take it, but it looks like they're fine.
The one that
Yeah. I mean, usually if the healer's pulling, that means that they can handle more. Usually. I am doing more damage than this other guy though. Get that Pat sort of running around. Oh yeah, I see they upgraded this weapon so that it puts on a huge dot for like 30 seconds or something crazy. Hell yeah, this god is nuts. Seconds. Huge attack speed reduction and a dot. And it stuns my target.
Holy shit, and so you like carry them?
Alright, that should open up our boss path. Cha. Alright, so he's going to summon orbs. And the DPS is their responsibility to, like, pick up the orbs. So yeah, he'll summon... That's the orb summon, so you know where they're coming from. So as long as you get one of them... They hurt more and more the more you pick up. That probably would have killed you if it was like a higher difficulty. Oh yeah, and then this thing, obviously, just move out. Just have to watch for the orbs that are still coming. I'll try to move the boss as much as I can for not getting hit by the orbs. Thinking as it gets towards the end of the fight, you don't necessarily need to pick up all the orbs. I was in a group that they did pick them all up, but it's just a lot of healing. This healer might be fine. Nope. I missed that one. I missed that one.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Yeah, I think this healer is making this a lot easier. That would be, yeah. They did more damage than the DBS, the healer.
Good damage.
Pillagers all gain stacks every time they die.
Because it's making it harder.
Well, yeah, it would be obviously a lot easier with higher damage. If we can't, there's like a big AOE phase in this next boss. If we can't do that,
Save my colos for
then
that.
it's a damage problem. Probably, yeah. It's the boss will summon a bunch of ads, but we have a chance to like run over. Like it's like a flower boss that grows flowers, and we can run over the flowers. But inevitably, like a couple will get summoned, and then it summons 2 giant vines, and those gotta get killed quick. And every single ad, 40% damage taken goes to the boss. So during like the AOE phases, like the boss takes tons of damage. A lot of people think to use their cooldowns during single target phases to like burn the boss down, but actually it's like the other way.
Alright, right.
The what used to make this dungeon really difficulty is at higher levels the executioners put bleed stacks on or damage taken stacks on the tank, and it's like 2, 3, 4 stacks you're probably gonna die. So like you'd have to kite constantly as the tank, and it's like really annoying. Yeah, we didn't actually need this group at all, so that was kind of stupid.
I feel hope.
I usually use alt on the next.
We ult at the same time.
No, not really, because like mine is more. It gives me damage and then damage reduction to the party. I think. I'm not sure what yours does to the party. I'm guessing it increases everybody's damage. Should tell you. Or mine just. I guess.
My damage.
Oh, it's just your damage. Okay, yeah.
Hold me back.
This thing is
Sure, there's like a perfect spot to use it, but it's hard to tell. They also moved around a lot of the mobs, so everything's like in a different spot than it used to be. So if you had a route down before, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's used up. Oh shit. I was like, are you really down here?
No, like all of my buttons are on cooldown too. They don't have any AoEs. Like 2 more seconds. Yeah. What'd you say? Oh, your lag. Oh, okay. You're logging in and out? Oh, that might disconnect you. I don't know what's happening. Are you just still standing still? Okay. It says left the group.
What?
Yeah, hang on. But it shows you still in the group.
Blizzard.
Blizzard. I'm surprised they surprised that they did season 2 when they did, because it was like during midnight.
Yeah, people say that. That was not the smart plan.
Okay.
Released at the same time as your biggest
All right.
competitor.
Yeah, you disappeared from the group and then you came right back. All right, cool. Very cool. All right, so generally, what I do, like you split the zone into quadrants, so I'm gonna get green,
Right.
and you'll see flowers pop up on the ground. The soak pattern. I think it's Legion of Vancure in 8 seconds. Alright, here it is. There's actually a relic that makes the whole group run faster, which makes this like super trivial. A couple on your side, like 2 or 3 is like totally fine. We can deal with it. Per side. Alright, here's the big Ed spawn. They usually don't spawn this close together. That's actually really nice.
I've seen my
Focus the tentacles.
I will not yield.
We'll have another add summon phase. 15 seconds. Really want a tentacle den for that. 7 seconds. Yeah, he starts calling for all the ones that haven't sprouted. So at this point, I would just close the house.
Need more score? Or there's another boss?
Oh yeah, there's a whole nother boss. Yeah, yeah. This next area, the mobs count as a higher difficulty. So I guess they just hit harder. They have like a little like red skull next to their bar.
My shield, iron wall.
Oh, there's also a thing in this game too. I think the first person to body pull actually gets like a little bit of aggro. Like, like you hit them with like a light AOE attack, so they won't just immediately go to the healer because the healer has like a hot on the tank or something. But that means if you pull a pat, they have extra aggro on you, so you have to get it over the tank quicker. Because I can't. Cause sometimes if I just hit it with like if you start AOEing the mob right after you body pull, it might take me a couple of GCDs to get threat because they have extra threat because you pulled. But it also makes the tank job easier if the tank pulls. Somebody get this. Where's the last campsite? I think is somewhere else. You have to like respawn in a different area. So this boss, there's like a thing in the center of the room, and if he touches it, he gets buffed. And then he does like a circle around him. And periodically, he does a hook attack that has a big arrow. And then the big thing that he does is, I think, like 3 times throughout the fight, based on his health, he summons ads around the outside of the room. If you don't kill an ad, it puts on a big buff for like 30 seconds or something. And he gets like more than one. It's a lot of damage. I think with this healer, it won't be so bad if like 2 gets there. And then he'll summon, like halfway through the fight, he also puts up like a 4-way circulating like laser. And if we're not all together when that happens, then we'll get separated, and that usually causes problems.
Your time is over.
So there's a thing in the middle. So Ezrath's chosen here in just a couple seconds. Going to be the ad spawn. So immediately change. Yeah, there's 2 over here. I want to get these 2 first. I have 2 stuns now. That's a lot better. With our damage, okay, you stand still because I'll take it. Technically you could put it on one of those ads. I didn't see it. I thought the ads were dead. Stunned him for a minute. Oh no. It's probably gonna go in. Back. It's okay. All right, we want to regroup. I guess it's true, you're melee, it doesn't matter. It's the ranged. Alright, so he'll do his lasers 5%, so I definitely gotta get this hook. So there's no ads. I think, yeah, he was moving around a little too much. Alright, here comes the lasers, so we should all get together, except we got our DPS outside the lasers. Yeah. I don't know, some of the healers, like, heal better with stuff that's closer to him, so, like, the one person being out, if they take damage, they're kind of screwed. If it's... Yeah.
No mercy.
Probably all here to try to... The laser, the rest of the fight. Yeah, two stacks. I think we'll be okay with this healer at 2 stacks.
My shield will not break.
I think you can jump over the lasers. Yeah. Yeah, like I can use my charge to get through the laser, but I think if you try to like walk through it, it hurts a lot. And also, this is like easier difficulty, like I was saying before. This used to be like a higher difficulty dungeon. So. Right. Obviously, we just focus the boss here. You can actually chicken the summons too. I forgot about that. Hey, I got a necklace. Ooh, and a relic. And a pizza.
And a pizza.
Oh, you got the good relic. That one's really nice. It gives damage reduction to everybody.
Oh shit.
I think
Shin binding
I
charm?
I think everybody wants that relic.
Do I equip it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Sheesh. Shift R that bitch?
My
Oh shit. So thingy. And I got a sick helm. Badass. I don't have the materials. Sick. Oh.
You can buy materials from one of these vendors at the back.
I think I'll just chill now.
We might. It's a new season, so I don't know how much material stuff we get.
Yeah, I think I might just chill for a bit. Queue it up. Yeah, yeah. This
You
is
should have an extra reward point too from the tree.
Oh shit. That's why I like it. Smart, cute, good looking, strong. Oh, new mount? Dope? Click everything,
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
right? I mean, what are we talking about? What are my abilities again?
Yeah, it
Oh
helps.
shit, two talents now? Going crazy.
My gear score is 1,000. My dungeon rating is
924 right now.
835.
Power score? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Damn, bro, mine's only fucking 187.
yours is 550.
Okay, never mind. I
It's
got a
at
random
the.
chance.
Oh, you did get a necklace. Some of the rewards are bags that have items in it, so you might have clicked in a reward and gotten an item out of it. I got a chess piece
Instant
last time.
talent points. What? Oh. Oh. So I have to just put it somewhere else on the same row.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Because some of the rows are like 1 point, some of the rows are like 3 points. But you can have all three on one row if you really want.
Smack my bitch up. What do you mean? Are we doing harder stuff now?
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't. I'm pretty sure we'd be fine to go into the next rank.
Yeah, yeah. We can do adept right now.
Right. Yeah, yeah. We should do adept. It has a the queue time for contender says less than 1 minute. The queue time for adept says 1 minute.
Damn. So we're better than
Well, we're better than the
everyone.
early
Adept.
people. Like I said, I did like 3 dungeons. Was already in like adept. Like that last guy. Yeah, that last guy that we just carried. He'd said his dungeon score was like a 0 or a 7 or something. So he had done no dungeons. So that was his very first dungeon, and suddenly he can do adept.
Okay, okay.
But it's
So let's get adept.
that's the only thing this game I think like the queuing and the ranking doesn't quite like it's too easy to skip for pugs.
I see.
Like if you're in a pre-made group, you would expect to be moving up faster, right?
Yeah, yeah, true. Are we queued up right now?
So I gotta go to the bathroom,
Oh.
and then we're doing it.
Add.
Yeah, you want to just cute.
I'm trying to get that fucking goop.
I really like the blue guys telling me where to go because I don't have to bother with learning the thing. But as soon as that disappears, I'm gonna be lost again. Try to remember the pulls. A few of the people thinking about playing the game too. It's on sale for $15 right now.
Oh wait, yeah, I gotta fucking write a ticket. Give me my money back.
Oh no, did you
23 bucks.
buy it like a couple of days ago? Then it just went on sale. Yeah.
Support.
All right, I'm queuing. Yeah, so we can do Holy Trinity plus Odd Comp, which says like it might not give us a healer, but it'll buff us instead. I don't know how well that works, but let's see. This healer's ranked 800, so I'm not like super confident with them, but that means they're pretty decent. Maybe we just do Wormheart. Something to keep in mind too is like if we keep doing the same dungeon over and over, it won't raise our score up.
Our dungeon score.
Yeah. And some of the dungeons, if you notice too, they have set pieces. Like one's like a movement speed set buff, which is like ridiculously good. Especially when you're still learning the dungeons, being able to move like I think it's like 20% faster. It's just ridiculous. Doing this here. Wind Whirl guys. Yeah, there's like two Wind Whirl, melee Wind Whirling guys. You gotta watch out for. Or that. I took a few hits from it too before I remembered. There's also these arrow guys that do the rapid fire. That's also a big area. I'm trying to point towards the outside. So here's the whirlwind. There's still no time limit, so. Periodically burning meteors crash down, splitting up fragments. Each time a meteor strikes the ground, heroes generate. Okay, so we get our ultimate generates a lot faster. But you have to watch out from falling meteors. We'll just cross the bridge. There's actually a relic that lets you cross the bridge. There's like a teleport relic. Which way are we going? Oh boy. Healer's doing more damage than me. Holy shit. Buffed healer damage? This golem might split into more ads when it dies. Well, I don't know. Some of those other guys are more dangerous because he just melees. Shards suck. We don't have a time limit, so it doesn't really matter. We're just like thinking about it like we are under a time. The boss here is pretty straightforward. She does a bunch of stuff that we have to interrupt. There's like a big cone attack that I gotta move us out of. Or not move out of, but point away from the group. But everything else is like pretty obvious. It's like stuff to dodge. There's like a phase where ice balls just constantly crash down,
Offense is the greatest
so you have to keep moving during that phase. She's getting aggro. Oh, this game is God War, like God of War. That's it. Makes like the character is very Kratos-like. Kratos. Well, the other relic I got removes debuffs from the whole party. I'm not really sure. It's more like a healer trinket. I'm not really sure where to use it. I think there's a campfire back there. This might be a big pull. Oh my god, I got hit by the meteor. I was running back.
I will not yield.
Be using that more often. Yeah, man. Well, I read they do a lot of AoE, so I don't like that. It's actually pretty nice if you have one guy that's just cranking AoE and then another person that can handle ads better. Yeah, I don't know. I've only read about the axe guy for season 3. I haven't looked into the other ones. I read a little bit about Tarek, but just that they changed him a lot.
Give me everything you've got.
Yeah, they target an area, jump to it, and I think you get stunned if he jumps on you. Oh, I just got knocked back. Yeah, stun him. A whole bunch of those meteors just fell in the same exact spot. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's really right. Alright, here we're actually gonna get on our mounts and then jump over the rocks.
Hold down. What the fuck? Oh no, I fell down. Fuck.
And you look silly if you fall down, I guess.
Hard.
How far back are you?
At the beginning.
Really? I'm gonna try to pull this next group with this chicken Nicole in here and make this group easy. Actually, might have to pull more. Hey, I saw that.
Yeah. I'm liking this hero. Other than the fact that the devil's
This looks fun.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
I always mean.
Fire. Double check our score after this pull. We actually did pull extra, but we used the chicken on one of the big guys. Trivialize this. Just throwing up grand melee.
I will not break.
100%. Yeah, there's another group back here.
Healer's not really healing. I don't know what's going on.
Well, they don't have any direct heals. It's like all heals over time. But like you should see your health moving up periodically. But yeah, they just didn't have anything on you. Just, I think they have one buff in particular that should stay up like 24/7. You should have like a very small hot constantly doing something. I tried the druid a little bit as a healer, but it's weird. Like I don't think she has the circle unlocked yet. But like it's got a lot of hots, but it has no like direct like bam healed up kind of things. So like you're more reliant on people. Like if they do take damage, you have to rely on them not to take any more damage for just a second while your hots heal them up. Whereas like the other healer is like very straightforward. All right, so I'm gonna tank this guy. Yeah, to the side.
I'm just getting started.
So I got that icy death. So we need to interrupt. I think icy death is the one we have to interrupt. Focus. Okay. Now here we gotta constantly move. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, if we don't interrupt it fast enough, it puts a bunch of those dots on the ground. Right. And then here, constantly move. Find it easy to just move from one side to the other. Is that icy death? No, whatever that one was. It. No, it's not. Okay, it's not icy death. It's no. That was actually the one that we do need to kick. Is it frigid miss? I think it's frigid miss. I think we also at higher levels we have to interrupt everything. Icy death and frigid miss. So yeah, you're good. I'll get the next one. I'll save mine for. So I'm not gonna get this one with the next. So I don't get stuffed. I got stunned. Okay.
My shield holds.
This changes nothing. You will witness Cithral's power.
See death and frigidness. We both are.
By frost.
Really beat that guy.
Cloak and a bunch of materials. Looks like there's a buff going right now that gives us extra gold and materials. I don't know if that's like a weekly rotating buff or something.
Pretty sweet though.
Ooh, I got a really good, nice cooldown.
Oh my god, I got mobility. Yeah, what?
I'm just gonna upgrade some of this stuff. Still missing one more ring slot, and then my pants and shoulders. I got 3 more, either empty or level 1 slots to replace.
Okay.
I shot up after that one. I'm like 1500 power now.
I need a weapon, bro. I need a weapon.
Yeah, weapon will help a lot. I think there might be a higher chance to get a weapon from the 3 boss dungeon, but I'm not sure if that's how that works. You can look at the dungeon codex from the menu. And see the drops. Okay, it looks like all dungeons have a chance to drop weapons. It's probably just kind of like a rare.
Trying to feel it.
Ready for another one?
Oh yeah. I don't want to keep saying queue up. So none of these have a weapon because of this menu?
No, they all have it. See, it says relic and weapon at the very top, so they all have a chance to drop it.
Healer wants to go here. I follow the healer. My queen.
That's fine. Whatever.
I'm gonna fucking have to pump. Have a new cooldown. What does it do again? Your next two Skull Crusher or Hammer Storm cost 52%. Need more damage? Oh my god! I should pop that when I have the other thing popped. So I can pop while popping.
Popple poppin'.
Hell yeah. This guy looks pretty geared. Are they going in?
That purple mount is from the previous season. I think it's some kind of good mount.
I will not give up.
No. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been knocked off from there.
What's this guy?
Can't move. Fuck. I'm gonna die because I can't move.
Okay, recovered.
Kill these totems for cooldown reduction.
I will not give up.
Yeah, that might be too much. I don't know.
Oh shit. Pull back in.
Still don't have a timer, so that does start.
Bit of a healer.
That eye thing, and then stone skin. Enemies explode around them. That's nice. This pole's too small. The other groups over here, big. Let's go.
Me back!
Yeah, I don't remember that guy being there. Two stuns on the go.
Is this supposed to hurt?
could easily chain these into the next one. This is the boss. If the boss really wanted to.
I will not break!
More sacrifices? Good. Our god hungers. True. If this is your doing, I'll skin you alive.
I'm just getting started!
Your blood will feed Vulcan.
Alright, so eventually, he's gonna go into a phase where he goes to the center of the room and starts casting a big AoE, and then you have to stand in this green puddle to root yourself. And then, also, the further separated their health bars are, the more damage they do. Just gotta kill them at the same time. Okay, here, now we
Oh my god, he charged in.
run into the green.
Will not!
Did you get a res? There's a res trinket.
You might free these slaves, but more deals are being made across the jungle.
Shoulders.
No weapon?
Oh, epic, nice. Got imbued essence emerald plus 100. I don't know what that does. It give me gem points? Must be gem points.
Can I inspect people?
Yeah, just right click on them. Inspect option.
Oh, dude, this guy's geared as fuck. Yo, what do we get? Got the axes, bro. Epic axes? What the? Does like weapons like give you like damage, or does it just give you stats?
I think they're well, yeah. It's just stats. I don't think it gives you raw damage, but the on-use ability is like really good.
And they do a lot of stuff.
And yes, yeah. Mine gives me
Again,
100 armor, but like a glove gives me 30. I'm upgrading my
oh shit, I gotta use my talents.
stuff.
Bro.
Yeah. Okay. So that shoulder has imbued essence emerald plus 100 on it, which is now giving me. It's like I have a green gem equipped, even though I don't have any gems. So now I have when dealing damage to the enemy for the first time. I gain 5% expertise. 15 seconds. That's not bad for trash.
Let's keep it up. Oh wait, I got a trinket again. Orb of Shadows. Instantly conceal yourself and all allies. Little stealth. Stealthy stealth.
So melee wants to
Oh, no,
storm watch. I don't think we've done so much yet, so that'll be good.
wasted a button.
No. Yes, this would be a big pull here.
Time.
My shield will fall.
Healer, I'd like to get healed up more. So I see it actually, yeah. 6 more seconds. Once it falls off though. Healer. I mean, I guess still there's no reason to pull that big. Oh, damn it. It just reset. Alright, well, I'm just gonna pull the smaller. For some reason, those guys do not want to aggro to me. 2 guys that are. Oh no, it looks like the animation has them hitting me. It's just a bug. You see how there's a yellow marked mob in this group? It's the Dire Wolf. I'm pretty sure when we kill it, it gives us like a huge buff. 20% haste and move speed for 40 seconds. But it's stronger and yeah, come on healers! Fuck man! I don't know if it's healers up to sniff. I just did a bunch of 2s. I wasn't really taking much damage.
That guy just died.
I'm not getting any heals right now. I'm getting 0 heals. What the hell, man? Still have that. Okay, this is the empowered one. Lose time. Kite the Bully Basher. Did they change the mobs in this dungeon? You didn't have to do that before. It wasn't applying any kind of debuff to me.
My shield will fall. Those rats will target whoever after a few seconds. Just randomly target stuff. I need to increase the size of my text because I cannot
need most of this stuff. So normally, this next pool can be pretty big.
Oh, my old
We have an empowered mob here.
My shield holds. I'm just getting started.
This one pillager is going to be like super empowered, and he's got the empowered buff. Once that other one dies. Okay.
popped off.
So there's a mini boss up there, which I almost want to bring these guys into it.
Your time.
15 more seconds of the buff. He does a cleave thing and he stuns us. This is actually the main boss, but he'll disappear and come back later. That's gonna be interrupted on a high priority. There's like a big AoE. Oh yeah, this thing targets me. We're fine, he's disappearing. It's a preview. So we're gonna go to the right, it looks like.
I will not yield.
My victory.
I think they did change a lot of the mobs. These face stabbers were here. I remember the stock troopers. Got a bunch of stagger damage right now. I should probably like let that fall off, or somebody's gonna pull.
Time is over.
What? Should I pull something else? For some reason, I don't know if there's an affix or something, but I have like monk stagger. Even though that's not, like I'm not, you know, from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, yeah,
But, like, I don't remember ever having that before.
yeah. Oh, and this guy's been going over here.
Apparently,
Pulling both these
this
guys.
is
Oh shit.
this is fine. This is fine. Yeah.
Offense is the greatest defense.
He took his axe. Fire literally.
Will not break.
You might as well use it at least one more time because we still have a few more things to play through. We'll have the big buff on the next build too. So. What you should do is grab that pack and the pack behind it. So. You're pretty. Okay. Well, apparently we're done. I'm not really sure how we were supposed to skip this pack. We're done. I guess we're not. I think we can skip the next pack. Yeah, so the big thing here was his interrupts, and then he does a soak and a big circle attack to get through that. It's like usually you assign like the tank to do Dread Arc, and then everybody else gets charge bolts. Oh yeah, and then he does some ads. I think this is supposed to damage the ads. Probably want to kill those ads. What the hell is that? Speaker ult. I think it's the healer's ult. It's the new healer. Yeah, there's just circles. I don't think he does the soak on this difficulty, but trying to line up the soak, everybody has to move together out of that circle while soaking, so it's a little difficult. I'm streaming to the public. Don't say anything too crazy. I can purposely say something. No, I was just saying. No, yeah, that's fine. Don't talk about your affiliations with Palestine. The FBI in here.
Oh, I got a weapon.
Whoa, did you get a purple weapon?
It's so back, buddy.
What? I think when I turned on Discord, there was like 5 people watching me, but I think people left after Tong started talking.
No, that's fucked up. Why would they do that?
Is Chad dead or something? And I said, no, he's probably busy, or he's still mentally recovering from how this beef thing went.
No, I've been. Well, here's what happened. Was I was planning on being a northern Kiko wizard with the Mythos Anthropic model, but then it got
The
canceled.
U.S. government
Yeah.
banned it. Yeah.
So then I got on Hinge and it was like, hey, dates, because I was bored, and then I've been date maxing.
Okay.
It's not the
Oh, I
best,
see.
but that's where I've been.
Of course, it's not. The dating market is fucked right now.
There's one that I like, but we'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what
Just for statistics, how many did you not like before you found one that you liked?
most are retarded.
Settled.
Probably like dudes mostly retarded. So, you know.
It's true. I agree. I guess people are just retarded currently.
Yeah.
But what's the ratio? Would you say? Like
Ratio.
1 in 20, 1 in 50?
Let me take a quick
Well,
break, guys.
of the ones that I matched with, I mean, it's like 1 of 20 to even get to the ones that
Uh,
of the
I think I'm gonna
the ones that
end my
I thought I was
stream
impressed
here.
with. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So-
okay. So it's like 1 out of 20, and then that's the pool where you're actually talking and
Yes.
getting to find out whether you like them.
Yes.
Okay, and then out of those,
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming by for the stream. Did I mute the wrong thing? Okay. I guess my character isn't talking. Headset still getting picked up. All right, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more. Just have a good